I'm recruit Octavia Heron.
Same day. Same day.
Class 193. St. Louis County and Municipal Police Academy. I'm here to become a police officer.
Next.
Standing 5 feet 2 inches, Octavia Heron is the shortest recruit in Class 193.
People always say, you're so small, why do you want to be a police officer?
But the 23-year-old, born and raised in the Delwood-Ferguson area, knew from an early age she was called to serve others.
I always like, helping people. I was either going to be a nurse or a police officer.
She's always been a champion of the underdog.
I always was told, treat people how you want to be treated. And, I don't like when people disrespect people. I was always the one who stuck up for people when they got picked on in school.
After graduating from Pattonville High School, her path was clear.
So I knew I wanted to join the military.
She saw relatives who had served in the military and says for her, the choice was easy.
It was either Navy or Air Force, and I can't really swim, so.
As an Air Force reservist for more than 3 years, Octavia has traveled to Texas, Wisconsin, Virginia, and Germany. She will continue to fulfill her commitments 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year while attending the St. Louis County and Municipal Police Academy.
My family said, you must love doing the dangerous jobs. First it was the military, now you want to be a police officer.
It's the danger that has family concerned.
I was kind of nervous at first because of all the things that have been happening, and she's a female, so people are gonna underestimate her because she's a female and because she's short.
Once Octavia made the decision to become a police officer, she got her foot in the door with the University City Police Department as a dispatcher.
It teaches you a lot, like you get the first aspect, because we're the first ones to talk to people when they have problems.
After 10 months as a dispatcher, she finally got the call to the academy. After graduating in December, she will proudly patrol U City. She knows her size may sometimes pose a challenge.
How am I going to arrest him? He's like 6'4".
I just hope when that time comes and she does have to arrest somebody that's 6 foot and 300 pounds more than she is, that she does it the safest way she can.
Octavia and Jessica have been together for 4 years. They're engaged to be married next year. Jessica also grew up in the St. Louis area and is troubled by the violence.
The Officer Snyder story hit home a lot more for people because it's so close to home for all of us. So it was me and Octavia, we talked about it. We still talk about it all the time now.
As the future wife of an aspiring police officer, Jessica says she could relate to what St. Louis County officers' wives were going through that morning.
All the cop wives were texting and trying to figure out whose husband it was.
Jessica knows the risks. She's considered the worst-case scenarios, and she hopes people will be able to see beyond the badge.
As an officer, she's always going to give people the chance. She knows everybody's human. She's not going to, people are so quick when they get pulled over to jump to, police brutality and things like that. And I just want them to know that that's not why she's in it. She's in it for the sake of her community that she's working for.
Jessica says when they're not watching Octavia's favorite cop shows or playing video games, they're surrounded by family and hope to start their own family someday.
She has a family that she has to come home to. She has a family that she's going to want to come home to in the future, her kids and things like that. I just want them to know that whatever decision they make could affect a lot more people than just her.
Octavia's family says she may be small, but what she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in heart.
Okay, good job.
She's a strong person and she's dedicated to what she's doing, and she won't stop for anything.
I just say, that's what I want to do, so I'm going to do it. And I'm already here, so I'm definitely not quitting now.
We have one more recruit we want to introduce you to from Class 193. Then we'll follow these 3 recruits through the next few months of training at the St. Louis County and Municipal Police Academy. It's all part of Fox 2's exclusive look inside the Academy.